Okay, morning year ones. Last lesson this week, and you're going to be doing something different to the year twos. You are going to be doing doubles. Okay, but first, I've got a little bit of counting in fives for you. So I want you to pause the video in a minute, and I want you to tell me how many fingers there are in question one, how many fingers in number two, and how many fingers in number three. You can write this straight into your book, or you can write it on a scrap piece of paper. It's completely up to you. Okay, so pause now and work out the answers. Okay, now you've paused. You'll notice that we're counting in fives because we've got hands. So the first one is 5. The second one is 5, 10. And the last one is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we're counting in fives. Well done if you managed to get those three correct. Right then, doubling. This is going to be quite a short input because you've got quite a lot of work to get through today. So, doubling, when we double, we add the same number together. Okay, so here I have a fishbowl with 2 fish in it. There's my 2 fish. So, doubling is adding the same on again. So I had 2 fish here, add another 2 fish, put them all together. How many have I got? I've got 4. So it would be a really good idea today to use some resources to help you. So if you've got Lego bricks or anything at all that you can count with, raisins, biscuits, cereal, shreddies, anything at all that you can use to count, toys, whatever toys you've got, use those. Okay, so we've got double 2. We've got 2 and 2 is 4. And we can write that as a part whole. So double 2 is 2 there and 2 there. So we're adding the 2 bottom ones together. It's got to be the same in both. How many have we got all together? We've got 4. Okay, let's try again. So here we have 3 and 3. So double 3 is the same as 3. Add 3. So you can use your fingers for this one. Hold up those 3 fingers. Hold up another 3 fingers. How many have you got? Well, we've got 3 here, 3 here. All together, it's 6. So double 3 is 6. So we can write double 3 as the same as 3 add 3. They are the same. Double 3 is 6 is the same as writing 3 add 3. Let's have another go. So here we've got a dominoes. We've got 2 and 2. So this time I'm going to show you how to do it on a number line. So we've got our 2. We're going to double it, so that means we're going to do 2 add 2. So there's my first jump of 2. And then I have to do another jump of 2. Where do I get to? 4. So double 2 is 4. So again, you can use objects or you can use a number line to do it. But it's all about doing the same thing each time. Adding the same numbers, doing the same jumps. And here we've got a slightly bigger number. So I'm going to put this back out again. So double, there's my number line. What's on one half of the domino? It's 4. So I want to double 4. So that means it's 4, add 4. Let's show that on number line. One jump of 4, another jump of 4 equals 8. Double 4 is 8, 4 add 4 is 8. What happens if the number is bigger? Here we go again. I want you to have a think about this one. Can you work out the answer? Would you be able to fill in the gaps? Double what? And what are we adding together this time? Pause now and have a think. Right, there's my number line. I'm doubling 5, which means I'm going to do 5 add 5, which means I'm going to do one jump of 5 and another jump of 5. Well, we know that 5 add 5 is 10 because of our number bonds. Right, what happens if the number's even bigger? Here we have a group of 10 and 1. So that's 11. So we're going to double 11. We're going to have 11 adds 11, which means we need some more tens and ones. So what we need to do is put the tens together. So we've got 1 10 and 2 10s. We can count in tens, 10, 20, and then put the ones together, 21, 22. 20 add 2 is 22. And that's a double. Okay, so this is the problem solving sheet. I couldn't actually manage to work out how to get your doubling sheet onto the video. So what you'll find is, first of all, the first sheet has lots of dominoes on it. And what I want you to do is to complete the dominoes by making sure it's the same on both sides, then doing the add, and then find the answer. So if you've got one domino, if you've got a domino with 1 on one side, you're going to draw 1 dot on the other side, and then you're going to add them together. 1 add 1 equals 2. And I want you to do that for all the dominoes on the sheet. They will go right up to 20, because that's what we need to do. Once you've finished that, I want you to have a go at these two problem-solving questions. So it says here, Louise doubles her donuts. The picture shows what she had after she doubled her donuts. So that was their answer. Whitney says, Louise started with 4 and ended with 8. Eva said, Louise started with 8 and ended with 16. Mo said, Louise started with 2 and ended with 4. Who do you think is right? So remember, this is what she finishes with. So she's doubled her number, and that's what she's ended up with. Who do you agree with? Explain how you know. And then the second one is really simple. Just double the first numbers to 10, and then do you notice a pattern in your answers? And that's it for today. Next week, we'll be moving on to something completely different. Okay? So well done, guys, for this week. I know it's been a tricky week with most of you learning Year 2 maths. Enjoy your weekend.